I'm confused why I ended my stream for on YouTube. That's weird. I think I'm good now. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know why my YouTube stream ended for. That's weird. Hold on, guys. Mad background noise. I'm back. I was basically talking about the David situation. Twitch basically heard everything. I ain't gonna lie, my YouTube people. Streaming? Yeah.
What's the name of your chat?
What's the name of my chat?
Chicken Squad?
Yeah, no, respect me. The warnings nobody saw seems like a good. I'm gonna steal that title.
Chicken Squad?
No.
You can't laugh. That's not too bad.
That? I ain't gonna lie, that's 46 minutes, Gengi. That's 46 minutes, Gengi. I'm about to ban you for that. Can I ban you? Can I make you a mod? How do I make you a mod, gang? I forgot how to do that. How do you mod people on Twitch? How do you mod people, man? Hold on. I'm about to see right now. Oh my God. MD. Hold on, I gotta go back to Twitch. Hold on. Give me a second, man. My bad, everyone. I gotta figure this out real quick. Hold on. I know I'm taking math and just wasting time right now. I'm good now. Nah, Gengi, come on. The first official mod of this channel, Gengi. Come on, my boy. Let's go. The only rule I want you to remember is like this is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. Come on, Gangi. I want you to wield that sword with ferocity, Gangi. Wield that sword with ferocity, with hate in your heart. Wield that sword with hatred in your heart, my guy. We're not doing none of that niceness here. I want you to wield that sword with just straight hatred in your heart. Come on, but let's get back into the whole David thing, my guy.
That his office believes it'll be ready whenever that trial begins. And as far as when the actual trial is going to happen, there's no confirmed trial date yet. After his arraignment on August 31st, the court is going to begin setting the actual trial date then. So that's around a month, right? Now here's the interesting part. The trial could actually be set as early as 60 days later if David's defense continues demanding that everything move quickly. But that doesn't mean that the trial is officially beginning.
I don't know why his I don't know why his defense would want the trial to move quicker, because realistically, the way the prosecutors are moving, they moving like they got bare evidence against him. So why would you realistically want the trial to move faster? I feel like, me personally, I'd want the trial to I would want them to go slower so I could gather more evidence, like, to defend him, to I don't know why you want it to go
60
faster.
days after August 31st.
Because the
It only means
prosecutors
that
are
legally
moving
it could be scheduled
crazy.
that soon. And prosecutors are publicly saying that they will be ready whenever the defense wants to go, right?
Hmm?
So that should tell you a lot about
Look
their
at that.
confidence.
That's not crazy. You know how confident the prosecutors have to be to say that? They say, oh, we'll be ready when the defense is ready. Let them. They can let us know when they're ready. We ready. They can, like, that's how you know you're ready. Come on.
In the
That's
case that they have.
crazy.
Now, interestingly enough, right, David's own legal team reportedly wanted this process to move very quickly, especially initially when he got arrested. And I just want you guys to remember, if you go back to September 2025, when Celeste's decomposed and dismembered remains were discovered inside that Tesla registered to David, David was not arrested for all that time between September and April 2026.
He wasn't
So for
arrested,
months,
which is
he was
weird.
still a free man. And as a matter of fact,
He was on tour.
some of his Los Angeles neighbors even told reporters that before his arrest, David had been staying inside his property and just partying it up. So while investigators were quietly building this case behind the scenes, David was apparently still living his life.
That's what I'm saying.
Unaware of just
He
how
did not
close
care.
everything was getting. And then now, months later, here we are. And also another aspect, and we're going to make another video on this, but it's actually now been confirmed that the district attorney's office are now considering whether to seek the death penalty.
I'm telling you, he
although
did
that
not care,
decision
bro.
has not been made yet. But now that we're here, I would not really call this a win just yet. And the reason why I would say that is because prosecutors have only cleared the first major hurdle. Because during this trial, they have to show that David is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt on every element of these charges. So I don't really want to celebrate too much.
For anyone who's been a juror and stuff like that, the judge, he literally emphasizes to a juror. He be emphasizing, if you even have like a shred of doubt in your mind that he's innocent, then he's innocent. You have to truly, the prosecutor have to believe. They have to make you wholeheartedly believe that he's guilty. If you have any hesitation, like, that means you got to go with, like, you don't think he's guilty
right now. Because also we have to remember that David's defense did not present its own evidence during this hearing. They challenged the prosecution's case and raised several arguments, but the district attorney acknowledged that the defense was not required to reveal everything it may eventually present. So while the case clearly looks bad, especially considering everything that they say they have, the real fight has not started yet. So we're going to see during the trial if this whole case holds up beyond a reasonable doubt. That's the most important thing. So I just don't really want to get ahead of myself too much. But with that being said, based on everything we have seen so far, prosecutors appear to have serious amount of evidence against David. And one question that still hasn't been answered fully is what surveillance evidence may exist from outside the house, the surrounding neighborhood, or David's movements.
I didn't think about surveillance.
We know that prosecutors say Celeste arrived at his Hollywood Hills home on April 23rd, 2025. It was
because apparently he called her Uber from where she was at to his crib. So, like,
never seen alive again. So when this case eventually goes to trial, the biggest question is going to be, and what type of surveillance footage can David be seen? And what story does that tell us? Because keep in mind that every category of evidence tells a different part of the same story. We have the messages showing David and Celeste's relationship and their communication leading up to her disappearance. We have the online purchases prosecutors connected to what allegedly happened afterward. We have the blood and DNA evidence from the garage. we have the Tesla's location history and the fact that Celeste's remains were ultimately discovered inside that vehicle. And then we have the medical evidence, which tells us what happened to her body, while also
Like, some people are stupid. Like, to really commit murder in this day and age, you literally can't use your phone. You can't use your car. You literally have to like cover your whole entire body, basically. Like, it's genuinely like so hard to commit like murder. Even you can be the smartest person alive. You can get caught committing murder. And he seems like a very dumb individual by like the amount of evidence he left behind. Like a Tesla that you drove, you hit a body in an electric vehicle. Like, they can track that car with the blink of an eye, with the like the what's this called again? The flick of the thumb, like a snap of the finger. What? A Tesla? You ordering stuff? Even if you use like a fake name, they can track that back to your phone nicely, easily, light work. What?
leaving major questions about the exact timing and sequence
Genuinely
of her
insane.
death. So now they're gonna have to take all those separate pieces and prove that they lead back
I'm
to
talking
David.
like
In
he's
my
like
opinion, the
fully
most
guilty,
telling
and this
part
is all
about this
allegedly.
case is
Remember,
the communication
this is
between
all
David and Celeste,
allegedly.
because that is where prosecutors believe we can see the motive beginning to form. The night before Celeste arrived at David's home in the Hollywood Hills and was never seen alive again, she allegedly sent David a message threatening to end his career
Expose
and ruin
him
his life.
for
Then
being
the
with her.
following day, they say that she went to his home and was never seen alive again. So when you place that message beside the timeline, the prosecution's theory becomes very clear. They believe that Celeste had become a threat to everything David had built, and that
Simple.
he killed her before she could expose their so-called relationship. Now, that motive still has to be proven at trial,
Because
but the
allegedly he
messages
cheated on
do
her.
more than simply show that David and Celeste knew each other. They
And apparently too, he said this is all factual. He's not, this is all factual. No, no. I know, but like, you still gotta say allegedly, my boy. You got to. And apparently, like, in the messages she sent him, she was saying that he only wanted her for sex. Like, what? With that young of a girl, he only wanted her for sex, bro. Like, if you put that into perspective, just imagine how many times they probably like had intercourse with. That's weird. Like, oh, he's genuinely a sick person.
give them
He's
basically a way to
sick.
explain why they
Like,
believe
come
the
on,
murder
man.
happened
That's
when it
sick.
did. And that's why the communication may become one of the most important parts of the entire trial. Now, the question is, how is David even gonna explain
Wallahi,
any of this stuff? How
sick
does he explain
individual.
Celeste threatening
And
to
he's still
expose him,
torn while
arriving
like,
at his home the following day, and then never being seen alive again? How does he explain the purchases, the blood evidence, and her remains eventually being found inside a vehicle registered to him? That is going to be extremely difficult to defend. Because here's the thing, David's legal team, his defense, they don't necessarily have to prove exactly what happened, but they do have to
facts.
create enough doubt to question the prosecution's version of events.
That's all. That's all the defendant have to do. The defendant literally just has to plant some type of doubt in the juror's mind on anything. If you can plant any bit of doubt in the juror's mind, then you basically help him. You help him so much because you can get him you can make them say he's not guilty on certain cases and guilty on other stuff, and that can either reduce his sentence or completely like get rid of, like, make him go free. And with the way he's probably paying bands to this lawyer.
And so when
Because,
every separate piece
he
of
looked like,
evidence
if I ain't
appears
gonna
to
lie,
point in this
David looked like if he got locked up, whoever he's locked up with, they gonna have fun with him. He looks sweet. On God, he looks so sweet. It's over for him if he
same
get locked up.
direction, that
In fact, he
becomes a
might kill
very
himself
difficult story to break
in
apart.
GTA.
And there's another part of the communication that may even be more difficult for David's defense to explain, because keep in mind, they reconstructed an entire timeline of what happened before, during, and after. And according to the timeline presented in court, David arranged an
I'm
Uber
telling
to
you,
bring
Gangy,
Celeste from Lake Elsinore, where she was
he's
from,
sweet.
all the way to his home
They
in
gonna
the
have their way
Hollywood
with
Hills.
them.
As she was getting close to his house, Celeste sent David what would become her final known text message. She told him that she was almost there and asked him to open the door if he was home. And after Celeste reached that property, her phone went completely silent.
And I heard this for this part too. Apparently, after this, when she sent him like saying he's here, he like messaged her, I think, a little later. trying to make it seem like she never got there, and he's wondering like where you at. So he sent her messages like that apparently.
No more messages, no more communication, and according to prosecutors, she was never seen alive again. So that creates a very specific window of time that David's defense will eventually have to address. What happened after
Huh? He came with Lisa. They was at the park.
Celeste reached his door? And how come she arrived and then never left the house? And what exactly happened when she was inside?
Why you putting question marks for, Gengi? What's going on?
And if David was not responsible
Why
for
you putting
death,
question marks?
how
What
did
got
her
you
remains
confused?
eventually end up inside the front trunk of the Tesla registered to him? I mean, you don't really have to be a prosecutor to question everything that happened here, okay, in the story. So those are the type of questions that makes this case so difficult to look at, and that's why it's so difficult for anybody to look at this case
He probably
and
wasn't
treat
looking
all
hard
these
enough.
events as random coincidences. So yeah, when we say that David is cooked, he is cooked, okay? So as disturbing as the last few days were, we still only know a very small part of what really happened.
My stomach. Oh my god.
You didn't even eat anything.
At my job, we have taco sleep, but
And you know what the biggest thing this entire story has reminded me
Go
of
take a
is
dookie
that
then.
evil can
I
exist
did, my
much closer
stomach
to us than we
And go
realize.
take another one.
You have to remember, David was not some company.
He said he ain't see her. No, he didn't. He didn't say he didn't see her, but he tried to do like this little thing where, like, you know, when you meet up with someone and they don't appear, what are you gonna do? You're gonna message them asking like, hey, yo, where you at? I don't see you. And he basically did that. You know, he said he ain't see her. Basically, he tried to make it seem like she never arrived to the place or he never met up with her. Apparently, like that's what he did
Unknown person operating in the shadows.
after that.
He was
to
a
give
successful
himself like an
artist with
alibi.
millions of listeners, millions of young fans just like Celeste, a growing career, and an enormous spotlight on him. He appeared publicly, released music, and continued living his life while carrying a secret that's horrifying behind the scenes. Allegedly. And obviously these allegations still have to be proven at trial, but if the prosecution's version of events is true, it shows you that fame, talent, and success do not automatically tell you anything about who someone
That's why
truly
people
is
say
when nobody's
literally
watching.
never judge a book by its
Sometimes we
cover.
assume
Never.
that the most dangerous
Never
people
judge a
will
book
be
by
easy
a
to
cover.
recognize. We imagine that evil always looks obvious, that there will be
Facts.
warning
Evil
signs
literally
everyone can see.
can look at any
But
shape and
sometimes it can
form.
exist
Like I remember hearing a story about some serial killer. I forgot the name of the guy, but he was a serial killer, and he was cool with everyone and where he was at, and he literally nobody suspect. He was cool with the cops too. Nobody suspected him. He literally went and turned himself in. He literally told them like I'm the one that did it basically, and they didn't believe him. They thought he was joking. That's how cool he was. Like in plain sight. Like you literally can't judge a book by its cover. Anyone could be a serial killer.
behind a familiar face, a successful career, and a life that appears completely normal from the outside. And that is what makes stories like this so disturbing, because it forces you to ask, how well do we even know the people around us, and how much darkness can remain hidden until something finally brings it into the light. So yes, David is absolutely cooked, and now he is going to have to face these allegations at trial. But beyond David, Celeste represents so many children who were not protected when they should have been. Children who were manipulated, ignored, placed in situations they never had the maturity or power to fully understand. And that is why this story is so much bigger than just the fame aspect or David himself.
We seen this
or
now because
the music
David did it.
or the
But like
headlines
imagine
surrounding
like
this case.
how many
At the
kids
center of
this
everything was
children
a
this happens
14-year-old
to on
girl
the
who
daily.
deserves to
Literally
be
the whole
protected.
literally
She
the whole
deserved
Epstein
the
Island
opportunity to
thing.
grow up, discover who she
children,
was,
like,
and live an entire life
trafficking,
beyond the
like-
circumstances she had been pulled into. Instead, her name is now connected to one of the most disturbing cases we have ever covered on this channel and
Facts.
probably music history. I mean,
In
honestly, I
recent
don't know
time.
anything that's darker than this. So while the trial will eventually decide whether David is legally responsible, I just hope that throughout this process, people never lose sight of who this story is actually about. Celeste Rivas Hernandez.
And like I'm gonna keep saying, the parents need to get investigated. The parents should get investigated. I know that sounds messed up because that's her parents and stuff, but the parents, in my opinion, should be investigated because he meant that he introduced Celeste to his family, and he met Celeste's family members. And like I said, he was taking her on overseas trips, and the only way for that to happen, I'm pretty sure, is by the parents giving consent. Because, like I said, she's a minor. So, like I said, the parents should get investigated. And his family members too. His family members are weird. His family members are weird, man. I can't even lie. But yeah, little David, but I want to do a tier list. So give me someone give me an idea for a tier list. I want to do a tier list on something. I want to do a tier list. I want to do a tier list from David to a tier list. I want to make a tier list on something. Anime and manga. Let's do a fast food tier list real quick. I'm gonna do a fast food tier list. Come on. Let's go best fast food. I'm gonna do this. Fast food. IQ test? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's do IQ test. What's a good IQ test website? I don't know any IQ test websites. Oh, right here. Let's do the first one. Let's do a free IQ test. Come on. Let's get my IQ. Why is my laptop bugging out? Okay. Which pattern completes the grid? The grid. Why is my laptop bugging? Which pattern am I being timed? Does it matter like how much time I take? Mensa IQ? Okay, hold on. Mensa IQ. Alright, let's do it. If I gotta put my email in, I might just go back to the other one. I can't lie. I don't want to put any email in. Yeah. Excuse me, mom. Reject all. I'm being timed. That's annoying. How's this like? I don't get how IQ test works. I can't lie. Like, how does this test my IQ? Far right, middle, left. How is this testing my IQ? Like, what is this like? What exactly is being tested? Someone gotta explain to me how do IQ tests like measure your IQ? Up, oh, middle, middle, down, down. No, almost messed up. Straight, straight back. But like, how does this like how does this determine how smart I am? Though it don't make no sense. This one I'm at a little stumped. I gotta see how this is coming together. Hold on. Let me cook. Boom, 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 boom. I see it. I feel like I see it. I see it. Come on. Come on, game. Let me cook. It's okay. Alright, so you just chatting, my boy. You just chatting, gangy. Okay, excuse me. This is my first time ever taking an IQ test. I can't lie. You stay down. You stay. You went like bang, bang. You went bang, bang. You went bang, bang. So it should go out the square. Bang, like that. What do you mean I might be a wizard? What am I doing, bro? How am I a wizard? What do you mean I might be a wizard? I gotta zoom out a little bit. This is too zoomed in for me. Boom. Circle, square, square. Oh, that's easy. Square. Oh, nah, never mind. Dot. Circle. This circle disappears. Circle. It'll just be this thing. Up here. Right, down. Up, right, down. Down, right. Right, down. Right, up. Right, down. Left, down. Left, up. Right, up. It's this missing. No, this one. That's only one on each row. It's this one. Circle, triangle, square.
Hold on.
It's a triangle, black triangle. How many questions do I gotta do? Circle. Going through. Horrible cut. And straight across. How many questions I gotta do, chat? Someone let me know. Straight. I mean, horizontal, vertical, diagonal. Horizontal. I need a diagonal cut then. Up, right, down. Left, up. Down. I need to go to the right. 1, 3, 2. So you gotta be 3 to the right. 35. What question am I? I'm at 16? So is this a good speed I'm moving? I'm moving too slow right now. Boom, boom, boom. He said, hurry up. Yo, chill, man. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta really take my time. Hold on. Up, diagonal, right, boom, 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 bang. I'm gonna try and speed up a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. 2, 3, cross down. Square, diamond, dot, dot, circle. Circle went inside the square. The diamond went here. And the diamond goes like that. UZ G, let's say that. So U, Z. Or just look at the position of how it moves. So you just went like that. You became a Z, you just went up. And then just went down. It's disappeared. This one is a little. This one is a bit confusing. I'm skipping that one. 2 squares, line, cube. I ain't gonna lie, my brain is starting to get tired. I see why some people, you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like doing so. Nah, gangy, hold on. Let's look at it going down. Rectangle, half rectangles. Wait. My days. Oh my god. This one looks easier. 2 dots, 2 square. 2, 2, 2. What's the pattern though? Like, what's the pattern? Push them out the way. So you went down. Push them out the way. Went down. Push them out the way. Smooth it. You went down. Push them out the way. So it'll be this. I have 15 minutes left, and I have at least 12 more questions left. God bless America. 2 black, 1 white. Okay, it should be 2. The triangle's moving. Circle went back, and then went back. Okay. Circle went this way. I don't know, look, I don't know what's moving, bro. Where is it at? Oh my days. I'm going with this one. Here, y'all. This is difficult, man. I'm getting tired. Boom, boom. You just turn this way. This is just all angles. This. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm looking at it wrong. Bang, straight. Straight, bang, bang. And then you went down, you went down. This. Bro, this is so tiring. Bro said, don't worry, you got it. This is so tiring right now. Here, point. These two. It's all just pattern recognition, and I'm not getting any of the patterns, man. Right, beats, man. This one. At this, what do you mean you help? What's the point? Why would you help me for that? That's not gonna be. That's gonna be a collective IQ of me and you. Nah, gangy. I'm just tired of this already. 35 questions, man. I'm about to just start guessing, man. I'm about to just start guessing, bro. Boom. You. I don't care what. I'm just tired. No, no, no. I'm guessing now, bro. I'm guessing. I'm guessing now, bro. I'm just guessing now. I'm genuinely tired. I ain't gonna lie, I'm too tired to do this IQ test. Yeah. I'm too tired for this IQ test, man. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This will not be like um indicative of my real IQ because I started guessing at the end. This is not indicative of my real IQ. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm tired. I barely got any sleep. So this is come on. It's not my fault. This wouldn't make any sense though. Like everything was. You're confused. Yeah, I'm good. It's okay. It's okay, man. I feel like the time with this the time they give it actually is a lot of time in my opinion. I feel like seeing the time go down low key made me want to finish it quicker. So it added a little level of stress to it. So if I wasn't paying no mind to the time, I feel like I could probably get a higher score. But like I said, I'm tired. I'm tired. Man, it's tired, man. Oh my God, yes, okay, man. I want to finish this, man. I'm good. I don't care. Let's finish it, bro. I'm not looking over nothing. Just give me the IQ. Yo, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm a drooler. I'm a drooler. I'm a straight drooler. Nah. I'm an idiot. No. No. I'm a literal drooler. No. I can't believe this. I'm a literal drooler. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Yo, this is not funny. I'm dumb. I'm 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 a, I'm an idiot. This is not funny. I'm stupid. Guys, I'm an idiot. 88 IQ is crazy. 88 IQ? God bless America. Bro said it's okay. Nah, gang. Let's do a tier list real quick. Let's go, man. All American food. I've never had that before. Arby's is F tier. No one's gonna sit here and tell me Arby's is good. Arby's is straight F tier. I don't care what nobody say. Arby's is trash. Buns, disgusting. Arby's is buns, man. Baja Fresh, I've never had that before. Where's my mouse at, man? This multi-control thing is disgusting. I can't find my mouse. Where's my mouse? I swear to God, my mouse has disappeared off the screen. My mouse is go. Oh, it's back. Yeah, Baja Fresh, never had before. Blimpie, I've never had before. Bojangles, I've never had before. Boston Market, I've never. Burger King. Burger King is like. How do I feel about Burger King? Like, Burger King is like, I don't know, man. How do I feel about Burger King? Burger King. I haven't had Burger King in a minute, but I ain't gonna lie, the last time I ate Burger King, I ate a quarter pounder. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the quarter pounder, but if I'm being honest, I gotta go D tier. I gotta go D for Burger King. Canes, haven't had Canes enough to really enjoy it. I'm gonna give it a never had. Carl's Jr. never had. Checkers, definitely better than Burger King in my opinion, but I don't eat Checkers enough to even want to. If Burger King's not a D tier, then what rank is it? What is it at? What's the name? Your mom didn't like that, mama? Okay. You want to call and make sure? I'm back. I had a NW. It's pretty good. So, I mean, I haven't had it, so okay. If Burger King is not a D tier, then what would you put it? Because I'm giving it a D. I'm not. I don't. I'm giving Burger King a D tier. Because in my opinion, I'm putting Checkers above Burger King. In fact, I'm putting Checkers D tier also. Burger King is not B tier. You're bugging. Burger King is not D tier. Burger King is not D tier at all. You're bugging. Burger King is not D tier. No, it's not. I'm not taking that. Burger King is not D tier. I'm not taking that. You're bugging. It is not D tier. You're bugging. You're not. I'm not taking that. I'm not saying on that. Burger King is not D tier. You are bugging. I don't care what nobody say. Burger King is not D tier. Checkers is. I don't like Checkers. And let me tell you the reason why I don't like Checkers. Because I'm a glizzy connoisseur. I like hot dogs, Franks. You know what I'm saying? Checkers hot dogs are trash. They're trash. Like, and someone once told me Checkers got better fries than Popeyes. What? Popeyes fries worse than Checkers? Huh? Out of your mind. Popeyes got the best fries in the game. I'm putting Checkers. Okay, I'm gonna put Checkers D tier, but I'm gonna put it above Burger King at least. That's the money. That's the respect I'm gonna give it. It's above Checkers. It's above Burger King. He said Burger King B tier. He said Burger King B tier. He said Burger King B tier. Are you kidding me, man? You gotta be lying. Burger King is not D tier. Burger King is not D tier, my guy. I ain't gonna lie. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. We not doing no AI stream body here, my guy. We not doing that. Nah, gangy, we not on that. We not on that. We don't do that here, my guy. None of that. None of that. We all for that natural growth here, my boy. We don't want none of them bots. Give that to someone else, my guy. Respect me. But yeah, this is Chick-fil-A. I ain't gonna lie, Chick-fil-A, the best. Chick-fil-A is up there on the best. Nobody will tell me otherwise. Chick-fil-A is up there on the best. I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like nobody can argue with that. 100% one of the best. Chipotle, I give it B. I'll give Chipotle a B. If you don't think Chick-fil-A, I'm considering the best as A tier. But if you don't consider Chick-fil-A A tier, no, not the best, but the best as in like A tier, like the top ones. Like I don't know if it lets me edit the name. If it does, I'm gonna put A. Yeah, right here, A tier. I'll put A tier. I fixed this. A tier now. Chick-fil-A is A tier. Chipotle, I'm putting Chipotle B tier. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can eat a Chick-fil-A sandwich by itself and it's still good. You can eat a Chick-fil-A fries by itself and it's good. You're out of your mind. Chick-fil-A's peak. Like the sauce, the Chick-fil-A sauce definitely adds on. But Chick-fil-A's peak. You're bugging, my guy. Chick-fil-A's peak eats. That chicken sandwich is amazing. In fact, let's keep going. But Chick-fil-A's peak. You're bugging. Bro's bugging. I've never had Church's chicken. I'm putting that. Never had. Cookout, never had. What does that say? I've never had it. I don't know what that. Delta Taco, I've never had. Denny's, I've never had. Would y'all consider Domino's pizza fast food? I don't really like put. I don't really like in rankings. I don't really put Domino's with like fast food places like Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, and things of that nature. But I'm giving Domino's a B. I give Domino's a B then. I give them a B. Never had D&Q. Never had El Pollo Loco. Firehouse Subs never had. Five Guys is A tier. Five Guys is A tier. I don't care how expensive they are. Five Guys is A tier. When I ate that Five Guys burger, it was so good. Five Guys is A tier. Nobody's gonna tell me any different. Five Guys is A tier. That's A tier eats right there. Five Guys. I don't care what nobody say. Five Guys is A tier eats. IHOP. I recently had IHOP. I'll give it a C. I give IHOP a C. I ain't gonna lie. I recently had it and the food was mid. I don't know if I grew out of it, but like the workers did not make my food correctly. The pancake phenomenal. Pancakes were so good. They were fire. But everything else was I don't know. In and out never had. I ain't gonna lie. If we were to compare like the big ones, Domino's, Papa John's, Little Caesars, Domino's, Papa John's, Little Caesars. I ain't gonna lie. Domino's is number one. 100%. Nobody's gonna tell me different. And Pizza Hut's too. Those four. Domino's number one in my opinion. What's it called? Papa John's number two in my opinion. Number three, Pizza Hut. Number four, Little Caesars. But Domino's is number one. Domino's is not mid. The thing that carries Domino's the most is their crust, and that's enough for me. Because if you gave me a Papa John's pizza with a Domino's slice, that'll be the best pizza ever. But we all know what's the best pizzas. The NYC, the New York City dollar slices. That's the spot I be going to on 167. Oh my God. That's the best pizza ever, man. Oh my God. Yo, you deserve to get banned for that. How do I untime people out? Hold on, I didn't mean to do that, bro. I didn't mean to do that, bro. Hold on, gang. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. My bad, gang. I didn't mean to do that, bro. Hold on, gangy. 600 seconds is crazy. Hold on, gangy. My bad, my boy. We gonna bring you back. I'm gonna bring you back. I ain't gonna lie, gangy. I don't know how to untime people out. Hold on, let me search it up real quick. I don't know how to untime people out, my boy. Hold on, you gonna have to sleep there real quick for me, real quick. I just banned him by accident. How do I untime people out? Someone help me. How untime people out? How do I untime people out? Someone help me right now. Oh, untime out. I got you. You good now? You good? You good? My bad, gangy. My bad, gangy. You should be good now. My bad, gangy. Yo. My bad, gangy. I didn't mean to do that. You back though. You back though. You back. Come on. In and out. I've never tried. Yeah, I've never tried Jack in the Box before. Never tried Jersey Mike's. Yeah, I've never tried Jersey Mike's subs. I've never tried Jimmy Jones. I've never tried Jollibee, but I'm gonna try it soon because they're gonna open a spot up for it in Third Ave. I ain't gonna lie, KFC is C tier in my opinion, above IHOP. But I feel like if you get a good KFC, 100% you could make an argument for KFC being B tier. But I haven't had a good KFC yet, so I'm gonna put KFC as for now as C as the top of C tier in my opinion. The top of C tier in my opinion. 42nd Street is mad far. That's mad far. Third Avenue is right there for me. So like, come on. That's Little Caesars F tier. I'm not gonna argue about that. F tier. Long John Silver's never had. McDonald's. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. McDonald's has to go in. Wait, hold on. Do I have Five Guys above Chick-fil-A? It's like, do I prefer chicken sandwiches or like burger? Oh, Five Guys are so good though, man. I genuinely might have Five Guys above Chick-fil-A. Five Guys is genuinely so good. What do you mean what? What did I do wrong? Little Caesars F tier, my boy. Little Caesars F tier, my boy. You're bugging, yo. You're not real. You can't be real. You're not real. What do you mean? What are you arguing with me about that for? Of course, Little Caesars above Burger King. I mean, McDonald's above Burger King. What? You can't be real, bro. You're not real. You're not real, man. Of course, McDonald's over Burger King. Bro, acting like that's a crazy thought or something. 100%. What? 1000%. Respect yourself. I'm not gonna give you a reason as to why, because everyone knows Moe's. I never tried it. No, I have tried Moe's Southwest Grill before. I put it below. I give it C, the bottom of C. I didn't like it. Chipotle is way better. I prefer Chipotle over Moe's any day of the week. Noodles, I never had this. Panda Express. I feel like a lot of people will put Panda Express at A tier, but ah, I haven't had it enough. I haven't had Panda Express enough to want to put it at A tier. I'll give it B though, because Panda Express is good. Panda Express is good in my opinion. Panera Bread, I'm giving B also. Panera Bread is so comp. They're so good. I've only had their salad and their sandwiches, and those things are so good. I ain't gonna lie. I put a C because they used to have this one salad I always got. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Panda Express is comp. I'm not mad about that. Panda Express is definitely comp. But they used to have this Panera Bread. They used to have this salad. Always, it was like a barbecue chicken salad thing. Yo, I think that was such a good salad. But they don't have it on the menu no more. And just for that, I'm taking out a B tier. That's it right there. Papa John's B tier in my opinion, 100%. PDQ, I've never had before. Pence, I've never had. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut. I don't know, man. I'll put it B. Cause Domino's, like I said, is the best of the three, but Papa John's and Pizza Hut aren't bad. I'm putting it. I put it C. Definitely above IHOP and Moe's. Pop. I wouldn't put on the same tier as Papa John's and Domino's. Popeye's the best. I don't care what nobody say. Popeye's the best. In fact, I put Popeyes at the top of all of this. To me, nothing here beating Popeyes. Wallahi, I'm so serious. Nothing here is beating Popeyes. Popeyes is number one for me. I don't care. When it comes to chicken sandwiches, Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A, Popeyes has the best chicken sandwich on the planet. When it comes to fries, out of all of these, Popeyes on this whole entire list has the best fries. Nobody's gonna tell me different. The only thing McDonald's has over Popeyes, they have variety. McDonald's chicken sandwich is trash. Their chicken sandwich is trash. If I want a chicken sandwich, I'm going to Chick-fil-A over McDonald's. I'm going to Popeyes over McDonald's. And Popeyes and McDonald's have almost the same prices. McDonald's versus Popeyes, I don't care what nobody says. Popeyes is better. McDonald's, the only thing they have over Popeyes is variety. That's it. That's it. But Popeyes, in my opinion, is better. Portillo's never had. Potbelly never had. Never had. Never had. I've had a lot of these. Like, I don't even know what any of these are. Shake Shack. I'm putting Shake Shack in B. I'll put Shake Shack B. Because I ain't gonna lie, I can't put Shake Shack B. I'm putting Shake Shack B. I'm putting Shake Shack B tier, I ain't gonna lie. Shake Shack to me is B tier. Because Five Guys to me has the better burgers. Shake Shack is, and I've never tried the Shake Shack chicken sandwich. I've never tried their chicken sandwich. Man says Shaky Shack. I've never tried their chicken sandwiches before, but their burgers to me is really good. I'll give them B. Never had Sheets before. Never had this. Never had Sonic. Steak and Shake. Subway. I'm gonna lie. Cause Subway is like, you're making the sandwich. You make the sandwich at Subway. So realistically, like if you're like making the good combos, Subway should realistically be Subway could fluctuate on any given day depending on like how you make your sandwich. Cause I'm gonna lie, some days, yo, that's fact. No, you're bringing up cookies. Chick-fil-A has the best cookies in the game. I don't care what nobody say. Fast food restaurants, Chick-fil-A has the best cookies in the fast food restaurant game. Their cookies are golden. In fact, tomorrow, I ain't gonna lie, I might go to Chick-fil-A for no, I'm probably Friday. I might go to Chick-fil-A for their cookies. Their cookies are so freaking good. But before Chick-fil-A, Subway to me was the cookie goat. Back in middle school, elementary, me and one of my friends, I mean he was the one buying it. But bro will all buy the cookies and yo, munch them down. I'm sorry, bro. He said Chick-fil-A glaze is getting insane. They deserve the glaze. Chick-fil-A's mad good. But like Chick-fil-A deserve the glaze. They are so good, man. Their chicken sandwiches are literally it's like second to Popeyes. Second to Popeyes. I don't like they're like I literally had them the other day, man. And like when I was playing FIFA, man, we was playing. I was eating no, we was playing Outriders. I was eating Chick-fil-A, man. Like, man, it's so good. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to buying mac and cheese from outside, I rarely do it because I more so enjoy mac and cheese made at home or mac and cheese made like at like a Jamaican spot. That's just me personally. Let me know what y'all think. Me, like I said, mac and cheese made at home or mac and cheese at a Jamaican spot like Lighthouse or something. But I don't like mac and cheese from fast food places, so I never tried it, and I'm probably never gonna try it. Swenson's Taco Bell is trash. Going F tier. I'm not gonna even explain why it's trash. No one's gonna argue against me. Taco Bell is trash. Torches never had Waffle House. I gotta try Waffle House, man. I gotta try Waffle House. Wawa I never had before. Wendy's. Thank you. Thank you. Taco Bell is trash. Thank you. Wendy's. I'm putting Wendy's B, but I'm gonna put them at the top of B. Because Wendy's is, in my opinion, is you can heavily compare them to McDonald's. But the only thing I don't like about Wendy's, their burgers. I don't like that their patties are square. That turns me off. That turns me away from them. Because why your patties squares? Why you willingly making square patties? It looks stupid. It looks creepy. It makes me think like, yeah, you're making me eat processed stuff like meat, and it just turns me away from it. But Wendy's overall, in fact, top of C tier. Let me tell you why. Wendy's used to have this chicken sandwich, man. Wendy's used to have this chicken sandwich. I used to like it was pretzel bread with these little like these crunchy little like onion things with this little sauce they had. That chicken sandwich was so goated. But they got rid of it. It's no longer on their menu anymore. They literally do not have it anymore. And that gets me so tight, man. That gets me so tight. That was yeah, that just reminded me. Top of C tier. Whataburger, never had. White Castle, trash. Wingstop, I'll give Wingstop a C. I'm gonna give Wingstop C. I feel like that's calm. Wingstop at C tier is calm. Cause why would I eat Wingstop when I have Popeyes? You know what I'm saying? If I want wings, I'm not going to Wingstop. I'm going to Popeyes. 100%. They have better wings. Like, and their sauces Popeyes in my opinion are more flavorful. Their wings are made better. Wingstop wings like this, like they be ODing with the sauce in my opinion. I don't like that. It'd be like, yeah, I don't care what no one say. I'm not going to Wingstop if there's Popeyes. I'm putting Wingstop C. I'll put them. I don't. I'm definitely better than Pizza Hut. Definitely better than pizza in my opinion. White Castle's trash. Zaxby's I've never had. But yeah, this is my tier list. My fast food tier list. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about my fast food tier list. Let me know what y'all think. This is probably gonna be I'm probably gonna post this on YouTube. I can't lie. My fast food tier list. Let me know what y'all think. But this is it. I feel like this is a good list. But before, I want to do one more thing before I get off. One more thing, because I don't want to. I'm past my time of an hour 30. One more thing. Ooh, foo, foo. Why you putting the AC on? You gotta go to sleep.
I go to sleep on the couch.
Huh?
I go to sleep.
Then go make him sleep in the room.
You don't want to. I tried.
Oh. Alright, guys. I'm about to do, like, what is this, man? Or, I'll just end it here. I don't want to do too much. I'm going to save this for next stream. Anyone who joined, I appreciate it. Anyone who followed, thank you. But I'll see y'all next time, gangies. I don't want the stream to be too long. I got to edit. Safety, gangies.